This week, we've brought in Anil Sahgal to answer the questions you have on your insurance policies. Anil, thank you so much for joining us. Our first question comes in from a woman investor. Jayashree writes in, she says she bought the PNB MetLife plan in May 2009. The value of her investment has gone down from 60,000 rupees to 53,000 rupees in the last 5 years. She wants to know if she should continue to hold on to this policy. Anil.
Jayashree, the MetSmart Plus plan that you have is a unit-linked plan. Now, you bought it in 2009, so this is an old-style ULIP where the new regulations and the new rules on surrender values and surrender penalties did not apply. So typically in this plan, there are two things to consider. One, your investment returns will be determined by the type of fund that you have selected. And secondly, because the mortality charges will be deducted from the fund value. And secondly, there is an applicable surrender penalty. Now, this surrender penalty typically decreases over the term of the policy and will apply at this time. So what you need to do is to really understand how the surrender penalty will reduce. Ask MetLife to give you an illustration that shows you how your fund value will grow and your surrender penalty might decrease over time. And then decide whether you want to continue or you want to discontinue the policy.
Well, our next question comes in from another woman investor. Swati has written in. Now, she tells us her husband is the breadwinner of the family and they have 3 dependents. Now, the interesting part is he has 4 insurance policies. All of them are from LIC, 3 are term covers, 1 is an endowment, and altogether they give him a cover of about 70 lakh rupees, and he pays 31,000 rupees towards his term cover that she thinks is a little expensive. Now, this is her question, Anil. She wants to know if it makes sense to buy another online term plan for her husband because she wants him to have a cover for about 2 crore rupees, which she thinks is the fair value at this point. And she wants to know, does it make sense to stop all of the other plans before she buys this one? Should she buy this one from one company or should she spread it across different insurers? What would you have her do?
Swati, you already have a 65 lakh rupee cover on your husband's life. Now, typically at 16 lakh rupees annual income, I don't think any insurer would be able to consider an additional 2 crores. Based on, say, a 15 times multiple on your annual income, your total cover available may be in the region of 1.5 to 1.85 crores additional to what you already have. Now, what you need to consider is what your other requirements may be in terms of savings after your expenses, and so that you can balance the element of risk cover with your savings requirements and do not overextend on any one of these. So look at what your exact requirement on the total risk cover that you want to have, additional to the one that you already have. Now, having said which, as far as which plan you should consider, I would suggest to you to look for the online term plans. Now, within online term plan, there are a number of very good options available. Compare them, and based on your own requirements and based on your own perception, you can decide which one is better for you.
All right, last question of the show. Atik Saeed has written in. He's just been blessed with a baby boy. Congratulations, Atik. He wants to put aside 25,000 rupees every year for his son. He wants to know which plan currently available in the market would be the best one for him. So first of all, Atik, congratulations on starting so early. The fact that you've started now is really going to help your son out. Anil, of all of the child plans available in the market, which one would you recommend for him?
Atik, it's great that you are considering at this early stage to start investing for your son. If you are looking at investing in a life insurance policy, what I would suggest is look for child plans which are linked to your child's future needs, for example, education. Now, both traditional and unit-linked plans are available, and within unit-linked also you have various options. So what I think you need to do is to take advice based on your financial goals, on which type of plan you want to select, whether ULIP or traditional, and what is the term for which you want to invest, based on which you can compare the various options available for child plans. There are a number of very good options available, and select the one that would suit your requirements best.
All right, Anil, thank you so much for answering our questions on Investors Guide this week. Remember, if you have a question about anything, insurance, mutual funds, credit cards, loans, write to us. Our email ID is on your screen, and it will always be a pleasure to hear from you. You can also reach me personally on Twitter. Thanks for watching.